Going to jump right into it. Want to talk about some hints, tips, and tricks for the everyday world. And that's the world that we live in, right? And some of them are of frugal nature. Some of them are just kind of sort of stuff to think about and maybe take action with. One of the first ones is this. I heard someone talk about how they lost their job. And the most interesting way that person put it, I couldn't believe how the person put it when they were telling their story with their sudden job loss. They treated it in their mind's eye as an unexpected divorce that they were not ready for. Wow. Wow. So this caused me as a reminder because, what I went through years ago when I got laid off, I told that story 1,000 times. But what this person said, it was like a sudden job loss in their mind's eye was like an unexpected divorce that they were not ready for. And it reminded me again of wouldn't it be great if that person had something else going on that could have helped them out. That person was working for another company for over 20 years. I mean, with over 20 years, yeah, that's going to feel like, like literally like the end of a marriage in a weird way. You get used to the job, you get used to the people, the routine, and so on and so forth. So that was an interesting analogy. But what I'm thinking is that it prompted me to remind anyone that even if you think your job is secure, always have something else going on of your own. A little bit of a side business, maybe stuff that you like to sell. Like always create something that you could fall back on. Because this person, after 20 years, I mean, whoa, yeah. So there you go. Just thought I'd mention that. This has nothing to do with job loss. This has something to do with taste buds. I never realized how really, really, really great that and I don't receive a dime from them for saying it. However, go out and purchase. I strongly recommend you try this product at least once, just at least one time. And you're going to fall in love with it. I know you're going to end up buying it over and over again. Let me know in the comment section below if you use these. But I strongly, strongly suggest go out and buy a package of King's Hawaiian sweet rolls. Whoa, whoa, and whoa. They are so versatile. You could do so many things with them. You could do these savory sliders that, I mentioned like the other day. And you could also turn it into a sweet treat, which is what I tried the other day, which was absolutely amazing. I just simply brushed on, a little bit of a mixture of softened butter and cinnamon. Okay, then I brushed it on, and then I threw it in the oven for at 350 for I don't know a few minutes. You can even make your own, icing to top it very easily with confectionery sugar, a little bit of milk, a little bit of vanilla, and drizzle it on the top and you got yourself a cinnamon roll on the automatic, on the fast way to do it. Whoa. So these rolls could be dressed up, they could be dressed down. Naturally, they are a match made in heaven when you want to make small cheeseburgers or any sort of burger, or of course, ham and cheese sliders or little tuna sandwiches or whatever. They really, really work out well. And the kids seem to like them too. So they are really, really good. I just thought I'd throw this in to mention if you have not tried it. And by the way, there are a ton of videos on this very platform that share so many different unique ways to use the King's Hawaiian sweet rolls. They come in packages of 12, or if you want the family size pack, they have a pack at 24 in a pack. High recommendation. I'm just saying. Now, this next thing, idea costs no money and you don't earn money. And you're probably saying to yourself, well, why should I hear about it? Well, this idea is of a past person. He's no longer, but his memory will remain in my mind's eye forever and ever and ever. And that would be DJ Harry Harrison. I've mentioned many times in the past how I enjoyed listening to him growing up. And then he continued on for many, many years on various radio stations. But one of the things, besides his sunny personality, which was of real, genuine sincerity, you could just tell this was not an act, it was not a fake, just for show. This gentleman, you could tell he exuberated a happiness from within. It was a total pleasure to listen to him, waking up in the morning and stuff, getting ready for school, getting ready for work, and all of that stuff. So he pretty much followed me my whole life. I mean, I was listening to him growing up and all the way through adulthood and later on at that. There you go. But he used to say this expression all the time. Every day I'd hear it. May you unwrap each day like a precious gift. Ooh. Too many times I think all of us from time to time take life for granted. He was right. Every single day should be unwrapped like a precious gift. When you get a precious gift, you take your time unwrapping it, right? Although some people tear into it. But the idea is of appreciation because it is a gift. In fact, someone else went on to continue on with that same thought, and they said that every day is a gift, and that's why we call it the present. So when we're in the present, we're living the present. I just got a little philosophical on you for a bit, but it's true. I really loved him for that, and each day is truly a precious gift, and it's not to be taken for granted. All right. So next, this is more of financial. Find creative ways to either not spend, okay, or reduce needless spending. I am so glad that at this moment in time, the big folks are doing that as we speak. That's nice. Reducing ridiculous spending. We could do it too. We should do it too. All of us think that we have it all down pat, but if we review our habits, our spending habits, we'll be in for sort of like a surprise. Wow, amazing. So, anyway, we should reduce needless spending. Just imagine that the money that we save could be used for more important things. The money that we save by not wasting it on unimportant trivia, things that are redundant, things we don't really use, and things we don't really need, we could have held on to it for something that we really did need that's of more importance to us. I'm just saying. And I think that's a great idea. Next, cook once, but eat twice. And if you're really lucky, you could sneak it in 3 times. This is a savings in so many ways. You're saving time, effort, and energy because you're cooking it once. The next time you're just reheating it or repurposing it. And it is absolutely a saving. So find a way that you could save by cooking once and eating twice. I think that's a great idea. That idea never ever grows old. All right. So if you're having a tough grocery budget spending week, which many of us are having, for tough grocery budget spending weeks, be sure to include plenty of fresh potatoes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you like them, that is. So many things can be done with potatoes. They are filling. They're versatile. My favorite way to eat a potato is a baked potato. I love baked potatoes, especially when they are stuffed with broccoli and cheddar cheese. Yum, 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 yum. What's your favorite way of having a baked potato? Let us know in the comment section below. All right, and another thing, another versatile form of pasta is the frozen pastas, the little ones. You could throw them in soups. You could make up your own pre-frozen entrees of pasta meals, which I have explained in the past. It's so much less expensive doing it that way. You just set it up in a frozen tray, put in your favorite meatballs, wrap and freeze. You got a meal ready, all ready for you. And at the end of a busy day, who wouldn't want to have a meal absolutely ready to go? How about you? But I personally have no problem with that. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate everybody's time. Don't forget to click like, share, and consider subscribing. Take good care of yourself and your amazing family. Thank you.